Today we are going to read about physical features or divisions of North America. First one is the Canadian or Laurentian Shield. Second, the Western Mountain System or Western Cordilleras. Third, the Eastern Highlands or Appalachian Mountains. Fourth, the Central Lowlands or Great Central Plains. These are the physical divisions of North America. So now we will be reading about it in detail. So this Laurentian Shield, or we can call it Canadian Shield, it is stretching from Hudson Bay and moving towards the south to the Great Lakes. It is still Great Lakes, and it is composed of the oldest known hard rocks of the world. मतलब सबसे old hard rocks can be found here, and it is semicircular in shape, and it is having several rocky hills of different heights. So now interesting thing is that this area has been, thousands of years ago, it has been damaged by the ice sheets and glaciers, so it has reduced its height almost 300 to 400 meter above the sea level, and the surface consists of deep hollows or depressions which are made by the ice sheet, because ice sheets were rubbing this area, or it fell down on it and made depressions on it. On this surface, depressions were formed by the rocks, as the rocks were rubbed very hard on this surface. So because of that, scrapped meaning is to drag or to rub, and cored meaning is again rubbing hard. So this all happened during the Ice Age. So because of these rocks, depressions were formed, and now these depressions are filled with fresh water. Fresh water came from the glaciers. So when glacier melted, so that melted water filled the depression, and now they have become the freshwater lake. Okay, so there are many freshwater lake, and the famous one is the Five Great Lakes, which is the group of 5 lakes. So you can read the names: the Great Lakes, Lake Winnipeg, the Great Bear Lake, the Great Slave Lake, Lake Athabasca. All these lakes are here, and the Great 5 lakes are Huron, Lake Ontario, Lake Michigan, Lake Erie, and Lake Superior. All these are Great Lakes. They are the 5 lakes. Now Canadian Shield is very rich in water and as well as mineral wealth, and it is having very old rocks of the world, and it is so storehouse of many minerals like copper, nickel, cobalt, iron, silver, and gold. So this is all about Canadian or Laurentian Shield of North America. Next we have Western Mountain System or Western Cordilleras. So if you will look into the map, then you will find out it is on the western side of the North America, and it is between Alaska in the north and Isthmus of Panama in the south. So in north is Alaska, and in the south is Isthmus of Panama. So it is stretching from Alaska till Isthmus of Panama, and it is having very much young-fold mountains. A series of young-fold mountains form this Western Cordillera, and Cordillera is a Spanish word which means a rope or a chain. So you should know the meaning of Cordillera, that is a rope or a chain. So Spanish explorers have named it because it resembles like a twisted cord or a rope. So now there are many parallel ranges in this area or Western Mountain. In Western Mountain like Alaska Range, Coast Range, Sierra Nevada, Cordilleras extend almost for 6,500 kilometers in North America, and it also continues in South America, and it is known as Andes there. This region, Western Mountain, is having active volcanoes. Some are extinct volcanoes here, and few hot springs are also there. And it is a region of earthquake. In fact, it lies very close to the Pacific Ring of Fire, means which is having maximum volcanoes. So in this region, many ranges are also there. In Alaska is the Alaska Range and the Brook Range, which is near the Alaska Plateau. Okay, then highest point, you have to learn this, highest point in North America is Mount McKinley. It lies in the Alaska Range. And now in 2015, Mount McKinley was again renamed as Mount Denali from the word Denali. It means the high one or the great one. So meaning is the great one. Next important point is that the Rockies are the easternmost range which are the highest part of the Cordillera. So Rockies are the highest part of the Cordillera, and between these ranges and the Pacific coast and the Rockies, there are several intermountain plateaus. What are intermountain plateaus? Which are surrounded by the mountains from all sides. So such plateaus are Columbian Plateau, Colorado Plateau, and it is having the Great Basin also. All these plateaus have a big network of rivers which have made deep valleys with vertical sides. They are known as gorges or canyons. So a gorge or a canyon both are very deep and very narrow valleys, and a river is running along their bottom. ठीक है, बॉटम में से एक रिवर फ्लो करती है. जॉर्ज होता है, however, it is smaller and steeper than a canyon. और famous canyon है the Great Canyon of the Colorado. So the Grand Canyon is formed by the Colorado River, which is almost about 2000 meter deep and 480 kilometer long, and it is world famous for its beauty and majesty. So here you have to learn only that it is very famous and it is made by river canyon. In the picture also you can see it looks very beautiful. So this was all about the physical features of North America.